Well, Crimson Tide fans, it is official. This is yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, coming on here updating you on Alabama football. Dr. Matt Rhea, the director of performance science, has accepted a job, a position with the New Orleans Saints. He is leaving the University of Alabama. He is going away from David Ballou. The dynamic duo is splitting up here, and definitely wish the best for Dr. Rhea, as he and Ballou were both together at IMG Academy in Florida. They were both together with the Indiana Hoosiers, and they came together to the University of Alabama in the 2020 season, well, March of 2020 to be exact, and the two together helped the Crimson Tide cut down those soft tissue injuries by 50%, as the program had a perfect, undefeated national championship season. Now, of course, last season, Alabama suffered some injuries in key critical spots there on the field. And the initial thought was, when David Ballou put out the tweet of Roll Tide, that it would be for Ballou and Rhea staying at Alabama. But it was for Ballou remaining with the Crimson Tide. As Dr. Rhea, it's official. He is heading to the New Orleans Saints to take a position there. Now, when it comes down to, does Coach Saban bring somebody in replacement of Dr. Rhea from within the program or from outside the program, or does he allow David Ballou to kind of run the whole show? That remains to be seen. When we get an update on that, we will get that to you guys. But according to sources I've spoken with, this change was needed to happen. There were points last season where Alabama put maybe too much emphasis on speed and burst and explosion and acceleration, and not much emphasis on strength and power and endurance and stamina. And when you have a new offensive line coach coming in, and Coach Wolford from Kentucky, who wants to have that physicality, that power, that strength, that endurance, along with you have offensive linemen who, last year there were times where Alabama was getting pushed around the front on the offensive and defensive lines. You got to have that strength. You got to have that power. You got to have that endurance. You have to have that stamina. So maybe this is a good move, having Rhea go to the NFL and seeing what Ballou does, getting that strength, getting that peak power, that endurance, that stamina within the program, playing for 60 minutes, 4 quarters of dominant football. But this is yours truly, Stephen M. Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, providing you the update on Dr. Matt Rhea accepting the coaching position for the New Orleans Saints.